Namaste, everybody. Welcome to Aphinya Yoga. I am Aphinya. I just get a chance to put the mat down, being outside probably for last time before the fall cold weather coming and then the winter also coming. So I just want to share the sequence that I love to do with myself, with all of you. It's going to be a short sequence, probably will be around 20 to half an hour. So here we go. มีหูมีตาหางยาว I already did some warm up, so if you need some more warm up before you do the yoga, please do so. Okay, so we're gonna start in downward facing dog, and then inhale to plank, wave back to downward facing dog, wave forward to plank, and then bend the knee back, plank, exhale, dog pose, and we're just gonna do this waving for a little bit more. I'm just feeling my wrists right now. And needs a little bit more warm up. So, plank pose. Push up. Side plank on the right. Okay. I lift my left leg off. That you can do so many things with this left leg. Like stag it, but the lifting will help you really push the weight back toward the foot, which is I highly recommend it. And then square the chest to the floor. Left leg forward, we go into a lizard pose. If you can go really deep in the lizard pose, go underneath the front leg, okay? And you can do it with even the back leg knees bent as well. And take really full breath. Find room to expand into the pose. Find the stillness to come back into, let the mind settle in that quietness. And then I'm going to go into pyramid pose. Have the shins in strong. Push the left hip back, core in. Now, I really want to challenge my core. The very safe way to do it is that if you want to get the hands off the floor and you still feel kind of imbalanced, you stabilize your front shin and your left leg with your own hand and you push into that. It's going to really help you to balance safer, and it's going to help bring the weight back on the big toe side edge of your left leg. Each exhale, just try to go deeper if it has a possibility. Standing split, please. Lift your right leg up. And then I'm going to do cross leg. Cross the right leg to the left. Uttanasana. Still feel like stretching. And then let's go back to three-legged dog. Left leg lift, stack the hip, bend the knee, kick it to the right. Push the weight back. Extend your left leg, square the hip, left knee to your right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. And bring the knees to the armpit on the left side. Kick back. Knee to the nose, kick it back and up. Come forward to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. The first back bend of mine, I probably will do locust pose. I love to take my wrist away from the weight often, especially the older I am, so I don't choose cobra or up dog and let my wrist rest right here, and then go back to downward facing dog. And then come forward to plank. I'm not going to do the wave anymore. Push up. Side plank on the left. Push the weight back toward the left foot. Next, exhale, square the chest to the floor. Step the right leg forward. Get your body inside the right leg. Go under if you can. A lizard pose. Back foot, I point the foot, left foot to the 11 o'clock and try to square the hip the best I can. And just get deep, get the chest lower. This one is such a good prep for Ekapada Uttanasana. One, is that right? Yeah. Pyramid pose. Square the hip course in, spine lengthening. Again, the hands off the floor and stabilize my front shin. This is very, very good trick. Yeah. To actually protect the hamstring and the front legs. You cannot get the hand off the floor, please don't worry. Inhale, lengthen the spine and cross the left leg to the right. We call this cross leg Uttanasana. And just come back to the breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees bend, hand down. Kick the right leg back and up. Inhale. Knee to the opposite armpit. Kick it back and up. Knee to the same armpit, this to the right. Kick it back and up. Inhale. Knee to the nose and then kick it back to plank. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Yeah. I'm actually going to go into Dhanurasana. I'm not going to do it so strongly. Once again, I just want my wrist to get a chance to rest. This is the place that you can be very creative with your back bend. You can do cobra, you can do up dog. You can do swing pose. Yeah. And let go. We're gonna do a hover Chaturanga Dandasana. So shoulder blades together, knees off the floor, straight leg, inhale. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push up. Downward facing dog. Right leg up, hips open, stretch. Extend the legs, square the hips, step forward between the hands. We go into warrior 1, please. Really tight hip flexor. Then we go right knee to chest. Standing twist. Hold your right foot with the left hand. Twist to the right. I'm going to go from here to standing figure 4. Right ankle above the left knee. And then I'm going to use both hands, hold the left calf and straight the calf and bow forward in a figure 4. Now, if I cannot balance, I'm going to make sure that I'm not afraid to bring the hands down. Same idea here, stabilize the chins will help. As well, use your core will also help so much. And then bend the knee. Step the right leg back. Let's twist 1, right hand down. And I'm going to pivot to the right. Left hand hold the outside of the right ankle. Right hand hold the outside of the left ankle. Bend the knee and then pull the elbows apart. Dig your head between the arms and just twisting. You don't have to straighten the leg completely. You can soften the knee and get into the twist first. Extend the left hip back and you just slowly, gradually start to straighten up the leg and stop when it feels like you get enough. Yeah, and then come forward. Step the right leg forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. I'm going to flow now, exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Dog or cobra. I'm going to spend time a little bit right here just to feel my lower back. And use the chin to open up the chest without hurting the lower back. Yeah. Core is engaged. And downward facing dog. And then right leg forward between the hands. Warrior 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge. Engage the core. Inhale, lift the heart. Neck is slice and lengthen. Arms, you can be very creative with it as long as you opening the chest. Yeah. Keep changing. maybe. And then standing, left knee to chest. Standing twist, kick the left leg forward, hold with the right hand on the outside, hip move back. Twist back and then extend your left hand back behind you. Point your left tailbone down. And then turn forward. Bend the left knee, place the ankle above the right knee, and we go into standing figure 4. Moving the hips back. This is a variation of pigeon pose. The reason I call it that because it stretches the same muscles, that piriformis muscles. And then we're going to go down and do standing, like get the right leg back up towards straight into Uttanasana. Forward fold with that left leg still in a figure 4. And then bend the knee, get the left leg back, twist once. And then right here and pivot to the left. I'm going to do it slowly. Then I use the right hand. And I'm going to tilt in my feet a little bit more to the left. Hold the outside of the left ankle. Bend the knee. Left hand go in between that left leg and the right arms and go into the outside of the right ankle. Now you can stand shorter if you feel like you're standing a little bit too far apart. There's nothing wrong with that. And when you have it, soften the knee and then you pull your elbows apart. That's just going to make your body move. And then you slowly straight your leg back up. Point your right hip back. The more you pull, the more twist and the more stretching you're going to feel. The more straightened your legs are, the more you're going to feel in your legs as well. Yeah. So you can kind of be gentle with the pulling, with the straighten the legs. You can do it slowly. And then let go back toward the front of the mat. Left leg forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. This one we're going to do Uttanasana, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Uttanasana, exhale. Spine lengthen, look forward. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Facing dog or cobra. I'm going to take my time. Yes, I love taking my time in cobra. This pose for me, it just really helped me opening my heart. And then now it's facing dog. I'm going to put a last sequence into this whole practice. Right leg forward, pigeon pose. Has to do pigeon. Let's have to. Let's square the hip. Now, if you want more out from the pigeon pose because your body can handle that, use the opposite arms and you thread to the opposite sides of the leg. Yeah. Right leg pigeon, left arm thread to the right. Like thread the needle. And use your right hand to help you to stabilize the hip. Make sure this stays nice and square. And I can kind of hang out here for a while. Or you can hang out here as long as you want to. And then I'm going to come up and do the back bend version of the pigeon pose. You can use your hand on the floor if you want to. Now, if this angle a little bit too much, when you can feel in the thigh that you can make it a little bit more, narrower to help you to feel comfortable. But if you don't have to, you switch it, you don't have to. And then I draw my knee toward the midline, hug it in toward the center, and then I kick the back leg back. Root down and lift the heart up. Hip flexor stretch on the back leg. So a really strong back bend here. And then let go. Take a seat on the right. Swing the left leg forward and cross over to the right. Adho Sindrasana. So we're twisting to the left. And then I go into twisting and play with the arm balance. Ekapada Kaulinyasana 1. Oh, I hope I don't mess it up right here. Kick the left leg to the left, kick the right leg back. And extend the chest forward. Yeah. Come out from it. Bend the right knee, left leg straight. And then we're gonna use the right hand, wrap around the right knee to the back, left hand. Go find the right, left leg straight, and we bow forward, Uttanasana. Bow forward, Uttanasana. Bow forward into this one leg, Paschimottanasana. And when you come up, then get your right leg cross over all the way. One leg, Ekapada, Mukhasana, Kamukhasana. Stack the knee on top of one another. So your right foot come as close as to your left hip the best you can. You spread your toe, and then you bow forward toward the left leg. Inhale, come up. Then we're gonna go to the other side. If you like the flow very much, you can grab into the hand, lift the leg, and jump back. I am not quite strong. Since I gave birth, I always use an excuse. I was not strong then before I had the baby to jump back yet. If you don't want to jump, you can just switch the leg, swing to the right. Now your left leg is forward, yeah? And you do pigeon on the left leg. Just keep practicing honoring the true feeling in your body. You're not strong. Enjoy it. And this is who you are. You decide to be who you are for a good reason, and we need to honor and let that shine brightly no matter what. Yeah. And then I'm gonna extend the right hand to the left, just because my body can take more stretch. If I don't do this, I don't feel complete. And breathe. And then come up. Yep. And then I'm just gonna add the back bend here. If you kind of do full king pigeon pose, this is the time you can, bend the back leg, bring it up. I still have to build my back bend right now because for the past 2 years, and I'm still have to hold my baby, my body. Actually, I can feel my bone chain, the structure. It's go forward a lot than it used to be, so I'm slowly, gradually build the strength on my back and build the back bend back wherever it's gonna go. This is one way to do, I think, one of the first steps that can help to get you into a full king pigeon, maybe in the future, or maybe not. Just lift the spine, engage the core, kick the back heel back. I highly suggest tuck the back toes under, and you just lift and kick, hug the legs in, lift the arm maybe, or maybe not. Carefully come. You get yourself forward first, and then come out, and bring your right leg forward and cross over to the left. Adho Matsyendrasana, and we twist to the right. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twisting. You can put my hands together in prayer. I like doing that sometimes. And then turn forward. I'm going to go into a twist. So get out from that, feet together, knee together. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Ground the hands down, both legs is on left elbow. And lean forward, bend the elbow, hug the core in, kick your legs up, kick your right leg out, kick your left leg back, extend the chest forward, lift the core. Uttanasana. 1. And then come out, bend your left knee, keep your right leg straight and bring it down to the floor. Grab your left elbow, left knee with your left elbow, and just fire the hand. I'm gonna bow forward toward the right leg. Exhale. Always remember the breath. Come into this quiet, still moment, no matter how busy things seem to be around you. You learn bit by bit not to be disturbed by them. Inhale, lift the heart, and then cross the left leg over to the right, stack knee. Ekapada, one leg, Kamukhasana. Just for the legs. And then we bow forward. Inhale, lift the heart. I am done now. Please take Shavasana, or you can sit into a meditation right away. Some of my students like that, and sometimes right now I can feel I would love to just sit and meditate, 5, 10, 3 minutes, however it feels right to you. I just want to say namaste for now. And if you like this video, please give it a thumb up. And if you never subscribed with Aphinya Yoga before, welcome. I also have Facebook and Instagram if you want to join me there. I would love to see you there. Anyway, don't want to disturb your Shavasana any longer. See you in the next video, everybody. Namaste.